When I started to know cars, my father had a few. My father had a few vintage cars himself. He had an old Hillman, which I liked very much, and my mother had an Austin. All these are pre-war cars, and I started driving when I was 10. I was driving. 390 is Royal Town, where nobody bothers about that license and all that. And my father's Hillman, without his permission, had the accelerator on the right of the steering column. So I don't have to reach, I can't reach it because it's too long. And the gear was also on the right. So simple. I stole it from him and drove about 4 or 5 miles when he's not around and come back safely. So that was his Hillman, which I liked very much, but we lost it during Japanese occupation. Now that's how I started to build up my interest in vintage cars. Sultan Kedah came back from UK in 1952. I was in Dostar, and he brought the car back. He was studying in England, 49, he bought that, 48, 40. He bought it. And when he came back, I admired the car. So after some time, he started getting more sophisticated cars like Rolls Royce and all that. So the MG was not that important to him, I suppose. So I said, can I take it? This is called the MG TC, 1949 model, the first car MG produced after the war. This is the type of car that I had, my second car, that I had when I was a young boy. I was working at the Star and traveled from KL to the Star when I come back in this little car. This is 1955. I got married in Kanga. My wife was the daughter of Menteri Besar of Kanga, of Perlis. I happened to be running around in Kedah North and Perlis and found her and we got married 3 years later. She has been driven when we were dating, courting in this car. This car is a 1956 car model. After the MG TC they call it, and they changed it to MGA.
What do you like about this car?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's a very the line's nice, very straight. The body line is very nice. You will appreciate for years to come. You know, you see the contour of the body. It's so beautiful.
Oh yeah.
We only know about British cars. They were the Fords, the Morris, the Austins, and like the Raleigh came later, the Wolseley came a bit later, but all British manufactured cars. We don't know about Honda and all this in the 50s. The roads were never cramped. Few cars, and most people were bicycling. Not many motorcycles either. There could be old motorcycles, but not many. And of course, rickshaw was the main transportation in the city, in the towns. And on Merdeka Day, I was already working in Seremban. It was raining heavily on 31st August. I drove up with a friend from Seremban to Merdeka Stadium. I was in Merdeka Stadium when Tunku Adnan did the first announcement of Merdeka, with all the rulers on stage there. I was there. Very happy, very happy. We were drenched in the rain, but didn't happen. Didn't worry us.